I know. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're here today, another day, doing silly things, simple stuff. Actually, this might be the most technical stream that I will do today. That is pretty much art reviewing. It's a little way early, but this is somewhat of the things that I would like to test it out, to check it out, to look at, because like there will be a lot of reference that I'll have to be looking up like here and there. And just need to check it out those things. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So freaking sleepy. There's actually so much things to take a look at here. I might need some air to help myself. Well, alright. I will do a few more preparations and we're gonna definitely start the art of reviewing stuff. Just give me a few more time. Oh. Alright, we're back to the track. I don't know why my soundtrack stopped, unfortunately. Okay, I think, man, this will be like probably the most difficult like string ever. Even more than 15 hours. For two major reasons. Okay, I don't think I need to think this much about it. It will be in Portuguese, I guess. Dois. Dois, 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 dois. Será que eu consigo? Okay, this is actually some notes that I need to make for myself, and it might be like related to developing a little more or making it a little better the Twitch experience and the YouTube experience too. I need I need to find three specific things to actually help me out like in the future, especially if I want to do Portuguese streams, which is like um what's the name again? Banana. Oh. Okay. I am already noticing that my brain is it's very exhausted today, but I will still put like some little notes here. Can I put the overlay of the notes somewhere here so that it can help me? Okay, I want to show you guys the notes for the reviewing, and I will also put like the artist station or my own Twitter account as like little research thing, I guess. Okay, it's right here. You guys can already see it, the art station again, which is good. I just need to put like the notes thing for you guys too. Okay, I'm closing this. I'm putting here. There will be no chat here today as well. You guys are gonna disappear a little. And I only need to put like this one now. Notes. A specific window, I would like it to be the there's Clipster, search host, search. Oh, it's not a game capture. Okay, I need to delete this. I need to get a. Is it media source? I think it is play capture. Test. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I would like to have like a little spot here to. Spot to capture. Test. Opaque. No. That's not it either. Window capture? Notes. 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 I guess since it's like it's a Windows thing, it doesn't really show anything because of that. Even if I, oh, it does show it. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, boom. Oh, good. Now I know which one to use if it ever happens. Okay. Then should note about uh, should I change the text size? I think I should increase the text size just a little and put it like below everyone else. Okay, something like this. Let me transition to you guys. You guys already can see it. Pow, 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 pow. This font size, we're putting in 24, I guess. That should be good. Yep. I guess you guys can see kind of clearly now, which is good. Okay, what do we have for today? Why did I make this string so early? And why this might be one of the most difficult strings ever that I'll be doing? It's because it's art reviewing. There's so many things that can be improved, and there's so many things that doesn't need to be focused at all. And like trying to find like the key or like the precise reasoning, the main point about like what we're focusing, it's really important. And today I will pretty much explain what I've been trying to do this entire time, and I will try to focus on how to fix that in my own illustrations. For example, the reason why I've been putting a lot of Tim Bogami's art, it's because I feel like his compositions and his coloring are one of the things that I like the most. And there is this other thing that I really feel that I'm struggling recently is it's about creating things with like a simpler perspective in a way. I've I've been not like focusing that much on details. I haven't been doing there's much stuff there. Oh, hello Mania. We're doing art review right now. I'm explaining a little of my own like process or way of thinking, and I'm now pretty much going to decide like how I'm gonna improve my own art, even though I don't really know like where to start, by like dividing into process and steps that like will pretty much like help me to decide which part I'm going to be fixing or focusing from now on. And for now, I feel like the thing that I've been struggling the most, it's pretty much like being decisive on like a reference. When it comes to reference, like I usually take a lot of time to like do preparing for like very specific stuff, but I am struggling to decide which style or which kind of testing or things would look better or not like in my own illustrations. Most of them are usually related to real life reference, which like I don't really use that much. I only have like one or two. But now we're doing the art reviewing, we're not like fully just drawing. We're gonna specifically focus on the things that I might can maybe look better if I do some research. What do you mean? Usually when you're using how can I put this into words? It's okay to use reference. It's just complicated to like be capable of using the maximum potential of the references that you would get. And like the way to do that is actually like comparing or doing things one by one. And this might be actually something that like we it's more like a deep dive kind of thing, you know. Like you have to kind of this say to yourself, okay, if you're really going to fix this, you just have to do it. There's like even if you're capable of like going like make like kind of organic or like kind of nice or like just that might be just like very confusing to explain, but even if you make it sort of okay, it's always possible to follow like the exact process and reach what you're looking for. Well, to me, this is a base layer. You still gotta put like lighting, shadows, etc. Yeah, but like that. Oh, you're referencing, you're talking about the drawing? There's things that like can have like a little bit more adjustments even before the lighting and shadows, to be honest. For example, even if you're capable of already putting the light source, there is no reason to just like start painting everything without like saying where is going to be the light direction. So most of the mistakes that you usually would be doing, especially about like lighting, would start from the fact that you didn't plan any things before. That's like kind of the points that I would be aiming for here, because in the last string on not yesterday, but like on Thursday, I did like a 15 hours string of like trying to finish this art right now in one day, which I failed, but like we got some good results. We just need to finish it now, like with definitely like some like cell shading, rendering, and things like that. And specifically for now, there is three main like things that I feel like it's not good on this drawing. The first one is the back of the character. I I have to put like I forgot the name of this part in the back. The little let me see. I think I do have like a reference saying the name of every single made part. Since when do you draw though? Eh? You mean like when did I started drawing, or like since when I started drawing this illustration? Hair bows, wrist cuffs, name tag templates, lost accessory bows, apron. Is it apron? No, it's not apron. Back bow. Okay, back bow. It's the back bow. So instead of the back of the character, we're going for like, say it, back bow. Looks flat. Like, there is this two, pretty much like, shapes here that they don't feel well compared to the rest of the image. I feel like some descriptions on the hand too are bad, but this is also just part of like the lack of anatomy, or like not anatomy but perspective, or like overlapping and interlocks that I didn't do like this past few months. So we're just gonna keep it like that because it's still acceptable. I get the feeling that I tried to find or do like that secret spot where like everyone really does enjoy looking at here, but I'm I'm feeling like I'm missing something with the lines. Yeah, like since how many years? Oh, um, casually since from 2017, professionally since from 2022, I believe. Oh my God, it's so freaking loud. Hello, Maxon. Thank you for following. Yeah, this is definitely something that I have to adjust on the string elements later. Hello. And the third thing that I feel like that I need to finish is just like overall polishment. Like for example, here I managed to do the little patterns like here and here as well. I managed to fix it here on the top too, but when it came to the bottom part of it, I just made it like totally silly, just simple, just rushing the things because I was like, already getting like way too tired. So this is the final probably adjustment that I would have to do, but fortunately, and like the good part about it is that I don't really need any overthinking more than I should do. So the main thing that I will be focusing now, aside from the back bow, is the tights. Yes, being well cultured like that. Oh wait, why did you point at the red line on tights? Oh, so basically the tights are like one of the spots that like I feel it didn't work right. It may look good, but it doesn't look that good, you know. It doesn't look like as one of the main points where like, oh my god, it looks so beautiful. I went to like brush it, inspect it, like put my face on it, and things like that. Well, like I started drawing in 2010, but then I stopped for 3 whole years. And now I started again. Oh, that's awesome! Like, feel always free to like hopping in here if you're feeling like drawing or like wanting to learn or like just do silly stuff related to it. It's just like a really comfortable and at the same time like stressful things, and having people around to like give feedbacks and talk more and more about it, it's just always like helpful. Of course, like always like knowing how to differentiate like the judging just by its looks and like criticizing to like slowly process on it. And okay, and now mm, I get the feeling that okay, I might open the Brave right now to search for like specific artists that are really really good at drawing tides, because many things can be just be have solutions on just doing like some little research. I started posting some too, so you're welcome to do to whatever I do. Oh, that is awesome. I'll be really happy to. Mm, mm, mm. And I feel like I can actually just fix the back bow first, and when I start like searching for the tights, I might not actually show you guys because some of it can be threatening for the live stream. So it's better to make to keep myself safe, right? We don't want me being banned after like the first 1 week of like fully active live stream. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? I feel like I didn't do any braids. I didn't finish at the braids, and like should be supposed to have like a little direction here, but I didn't do anything about it. Like this. If I wait, actually, if I was in this pose and I look it down, oh wait, okay. Base it on the angle of this pose. If her head like it's right here, like looking straight, probably like if her, yeah, and she's looking to that direction. The braids are basically like this, totally flat. And if it move it down, this actually goes inside here, and this other one goes here. So this is not like the correct direction of it. It's actually going inside this way, and this one it goes this way too. Okay, this wasn't like important to note. It's so the braids are going to the wrong direction. Is there anything else that I feel like it's uncomfortable or bad in the on this illustration? This might be something important to look at it. Let me turn off the colors and let me try to like mess it up a little, the shapes on top or things around of it. Let's see, are the overall shapes of this? Oh, no. Okay, I have this, 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 this. Is there any other spots that I feel like are not supposed to be part of the character? There's this thing, there's this thing, and I guess no, this is also hair. Okay, now we invert those layers and we make it fully black. I, IG, if you decide where the wind is coming from, it will be so much easier, I guess. Sort of. Like, it also lacks on the. I also like the explaining a little, but this pose is actually one pose that like I've seen before a long time ago. Otherwise, I wouldn't. If I had to create it from zero, I would be probably taking way more than just like 15 hours to finish it. So I use it pretty much like a pretty similar reference to it. So if I lack on the anatomy, I can pretty much like recover myself from it from the like the image because it has very similar angles. Like usually or like basically getting reference is really like the best thing ever. But it won't matter if I don't use it properly, I guess. Okay, I think I can just fill this gap here too. Okay, we're good. Okay, the overall silhouette looks fine. Does it follows any rules though? I feel like when I look at this, I don't like that this is like going just like a horizontal line. But I guess it makes sense since like there is the two hands here. I feel like I kind of wanted like to bounce a little. Or like represent that it's going down and then there's the up here. Like imagine if like there was something like this. Is it better? I don't think it is. It might be just like a hand proportion issue. Like maybe instead of like going this direction, just doing something like this. So if I ever do something similar in the future, I might fix my hand like or the silhouette this way. But overall, it doesn't look bad. Like I don't feel like there is like any bigger issues here. Let me see. Is there anything else that I feel like it's not doing its work properly? Uh, okay. I do like the smalls, the middle, and the big shapes. Everything feels like nice to be honest. I feel like I got some things right, so I'm not really stressed about this. Let me see. Shape-wise, this is like straight lines. This straight lines too. This is like a lot of information, a lot of information. Both of these sides are competing with each other, which is bad. This side is also competing with each other. Hmm. Competition of contrast, probably? Like, if I think like the best thing that I can do here is like dividing the information into like different silhouettes, I guess. Like, I can definitely now that I noticed some like little things. Zipper 2. There's the glasses and a mouth. Glasses and mouth. Okay, and it's the hand here. I can make just a straight line. And if I feel like struggling with this, I can just get a reference of someone who already did like a clothing with the same idea, like this guy right here that I already have on the period half. It has like the same type of thing, and you can see that like right here, right here, right here, and right here, you get it's this little bounce, and in the other side it's a little more straight. So like it's dividing information in a way, like 1, 2, 3. Wait, this one is also competing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has way too more information when it goes inside, and the things outside are actually like more like kind of straight. I gotta admit you're doing an amazing job. Thank you. Like it's all part of like getting better. I'm tired of feeling bad about my own drawings and not understanding why. So, and the thing that I felt like I understood the most is that like most of the times, especially the things that my teacher told me, is that the reason why I'm not doing this much good of a good progress, it's because I haven't been planning before. I have like a very good attention to details when I'm like already jumpy stuff on like small information, technical stuff like oh maybe to make like the box a little 3D, maybe I can do like this cut this little line here and it will look awesome. But I'm not thinking about what's the perspective of the box to start with. The box is in the wrong angle. There is no reason to put like this line here right now. Maybe if it was another case. And like most of it, it's also already solid. So I'm very grateful for Aura for already finishing the concept art, which allows me to like mess on a lot of different type of stuff. So this part here has 1, 2, and 3. And then we have like a very strong straight line here, totally like covering the spot. I also made like this live stream really early so that like I can both give feedback to myself or to anyone that would like to have any feedbacks. I'm not sure if my friends will be awake at this hour though, so it's a little unfortunate for them. But maybe in the future, they'll be fine. If I was one of my friends here too that like they usually give him feedbacks, they would probably wait, actually this might be something funny to do. Or okay, if I try to act like my friends, I might be able to like use their glasses to know if like something is wrong here or not. Okay, Kenshi, actually, the thing you're doing is good. You're just missing like some little things about like actual perspective in general. For example, it's really nice that you made like the wait. Okay, let me erase all of this. It's nice that you made a character go like looking at this direction here. But if you're actually going to do this, you have to do things accordingly too, which you kind of made. Like you got really good, like describing here that like it's a little 3D. I kind of wanted to see like you describing a little more of this spot here. So if you can like fix it when you're painting it, it would be awesome too. This line here doesn't look good because it's not showing that it's going to this direction. Okay, okay, it's actually working. Uh, and this thing, it's totally looking at ours. So you might actually have to push it like a little like this to give more like a 3D feeling, just like you were saying before. Aside from that, I feel like you're being a little shy on like expressing this part. Like she could like just be going here anyway, just to like straight up show the entire leg. I know that you're trying to show like both parts, but like this is pretty much like competing with each other, and like just one is fine. You don't need to do both. But hmm, wait, what if I compare it with the original reference though? Yeah, that's the issue. The original reference we don't have that, so I just created this without like actually knowing. Mm, I think I can fix it. Like that. Fortunately, the reason why I don't have to worry this much anymore about like the like redoing anything is because I didn't go into the rendering part first. So uh the what's the name of it again? I need to remember the specific terms of the edge spots. The apron lines doesn't go to the same direction of the body. Leg compe competing with each other. Is there anything else that I'm looking here? Uh, out and the third one would be outlines are and inlines? I don't think inlines is actually a term. I know outlines, but I feel like inlines are. There's actually another word for it, but I totally forgot which one it was. I was just say like inside lines. Competing with each other. I feel like those are the points. And I guess I'll be fixing this right now, huh? Okay, which one I want to do first? Should I go for the tights? No. I already know the tights is already a problem based on the angle that it's happening. So I can either choose to fix the anatomy or I can choose going for the outlines and inside lines. I will go for the outlines and inside lines for now. And this can also apply for the tail. The tail feels really simple, but it's easily adjustable compared to anything else here. I think Roro's outfit is also kind of the same when it comes to the wrists, right? It's like, oh, it's round gloves. It doesn't really have like those squarish things. It covers more, which is good. Like, it's easier for me, I guess. And then I go with the lines like this. I actually like the shape expression here more. I don't need to make it fully realistic, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. And then I make this little line here inside. This little part here feels a little way too big for something of related to the hand, so I will just make like round and then square and then round again. The details of this part here is just like it was just made with way too much speed. There's way more orientation when it comes to frails. Like this, this, and then we go for a little of the lines here. I do have to make it like a little windy or organic so just it doesn't tire the view of the person who is looking at it. Like this. Like maybe putting the frails going to the same direction as well. This is like the most difficult part about like using actually your brain. Because now you're considering like perspective on those stuffs and like those things are like insane. It hurts a lot of the brain. That's why like I might always keep doing it like this. Like just do something, however it is. Don't really think about technical stuff, and then come back later for the technical stuff, the actual technical stuff. And then there's a little bump on the outside here, but I can just use it to overlap the lines and make it look cool. Like this little bump. There you go. Okay, let's compare it now. Am I being too shy? I don't think so, right? I think it's fine actually. Usually what I mean by like saying being shy is like there are moments where like you can see if the person is scared of like overlapping too much or like going crazy with like the shapes. For example, if you just draw like a a box from like this perspective here, let me say one, one, two, three, one, two, two, three. There's like the little back here. Oh, like this. You can see that like it's pretty much like very basic proportions because you're very used to this angle. But let's say that like the person asks you to make like the box looks bigger with like the same size. It will all comes with it will always be a matter of like distortion. So if you distort shit, if you make a distortion be really good. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, no. Okay, yeah. This might be a little better because I need to show the top right. So yeah. Okay. You kind of have like this crazy box with like somewhat dynamic-ish angle that like gives the vibes that like the back of it like it's really far from you and you have like all this cool stuff with like that it looks almost like a fishy eye kind of thing. And like to be able to do those type of things without having to worry about way too much stuff, this is the like the shy level of like how crazy you wanna usually go with like your art illustration and stuff like that. I don't know if it made sense. It's still wonky because like you got like I just noticed that I'm still shy here even though I didn't got shy here. Like I could just go like even more crazy and like make it even teen, like teen time the like the division of it to something like this. I hope it made sense. That's like probably how I would describe like how much overlappings or interlocks or like or distortions you have on your illustration, and how they can be expressed better if they just get closer or far from the actual illustration itself. Let's just hope like that some of those decisions actually get right. I don't mind if some of them doesn't. This is actually very simple. This is very simple too. It's lacking a lot of polishment when about like this specific area. I'm just noticing that I didn't really did a good job like on describing those things. Oh, wait, where's my soundtrack? Get back here! Oh, this song feels kind of like dun, 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 Interstellar. I feel like it can just like hide a little of like this spot to express it a little better too. And the metal lines, they actually go. They can be a little more round, but like I'm not. For some reason, I feel like I'm not describing this properly. Like this. Oh, maybe it's this part. Yeah, there you go. It does feel more 3D now. And I feel like same thing can be applied here. Then we have the manual. we got this little bouncing thing about the clothing. And there we go. Can I ask your age, by the way? Yeah, sure. Like, it's not really a secret, I guess. If you do some really deep search, you can kind of find it. Oh, I am indeed 22 years old. I will be not saying this much though. I will not make it like that public kind of thing. Just silly, just go simple. Not really, not really like, just like don't go crazy for it. You know, just act normal. And all right. Then we have this. Now that I noted this specific part here, I don't know if it's actually the meta or not. Are you a professional artist or you have a main career or something as something else? I am mainly focusing to be a professional artist. Yes. I had a lot of ups and downs like this last 3 years because I usually would what would people call like stupid but like dedicated, and I would try a lot of stuff and I in do many things that like wouldn't really help me. So I had to spend like a lot of time thinking just to get into the conclusion that I don't I have to think less and do more because it seems that like I already think way too much about the things that I do. For example, this part here, it would be, I do get the feeling that it would be so much better if I just flip this little hand here in a way. Like this. And then we make a little line here. Oh yeah, same with you? Oh, really? How it has been your art career, Mania? Like, is there any specific artist that you really enjoy? Is there any courses that you did in the past or like college and stuff? Or you have like you trained yourself with like a lot of YouTube tutorials, but never really felt like learning anything from them? I kind of had this like sometimes, but usually, mostly it would usually be because like I would watch the video, I would feel that like I was very well informed, but I never really tested it out. So like I would feel like, oh my god, why my skill abilities of seeing something good like increased, but my actual skills suck. Oh no, I haven't done any college or schooling on. Not even YouTube tutors. Oh my god. Wait, now that wait, I actually forgot to ask like the most important question probably. Like, do you do drawing professionally or do you rather do it like more casually? Because like when if it's actually casual, you don't need to force yourself like into going this deep on like information and stuff like I've mentioned it. I get this like weird moment where like I say a lot of stuff like I'm assuming that everyone wants to be professional artists, even though they might not want to. I want to make a professional art, yes. Oh, then awesome. That is really good. If you ever need help or need like a little third or fourth eye to improve, I'll be not like a great teacher, but I will try my best. Okay, this sound is actually melting my brain a little. The last one was really good though. I need to lower it like a little more. Okay, now we're going back to the illustration. Wait, why is this? Oh, it's in the gun. Okay. I started drawing in 2018, but I really didn't want to. I was a kid basically, so oh, okay. That is totally fine. Honestly, like there is a lot of things related to art that you can just like learn and choose like which styles are really cool or not. But after I started having interest in it, I just mostly copied whatever I saw on Pinterest. You're already doing a good job. Yeah. The thing that I would say is like if you want to continue going to this direction, just learn how to divide your studies on Pinterest like in different ways. Sometimes choose to like, oh, maybe this day I'm gonna choose to draw like clothing or like to draw, or the next day just choose like, oh, okay, I'm noticing that clothing is good, but I'm not being able to make a character on it. I will draw like a full action figure from Pinterest and see how things go here and there. Now I want to get into learning anatomy, perspective, color theory, etc. Nice. It always depends on how much like not only effort. I forgot the name of it. How fast do you want to progress on those stuffs? Because if you want to progress really fast, there's always of course the money involvement on it. You can pay some like online courses to help you out like with those things. If not, like you can go to the artist that you really like and send in their DM like, can you be my mentor, please? And if they say yes, you're gonna be like the greatest person ever. You're gonna be really happy. Unfortunately, the ones that I like are working like already in studio, so they are way too much occupied. Gladly, there are some that sell courses, so I can like follow the mentorship, like or wait in the line, like wait line to be like in their like Discord courses and things like that. I don't think I'm gonna get courses though. I think I can learn everything by myself. Nice. Okay, so you're not that much like me. You're not that stupid. We're a liar. How dare you to say that when you don't need a teacher to slap your face and say that you're doing things wrong. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm just joking. That's much better. I hope you can do those stuff really well too. Also, have you done any commissions? Yes, I did. There was a time that I would do like full-time commissions. I might start doing it again on March, February. Yeah, I might continue like start opening commissions again on March, February kind of thing. I'm not doing it like right now full-time because I have IL I have work IRL, which like it consumes a lot of my brain already. So I usually take this time in the morning just to chill, just to vibe. Oh, hello midnight. How do you get clients? Like I have no clue. Uh, I don't know. Honestly, you just post until like someone like sees it and say like, oh, I do want this commission. Because the first thing about before like saying that you want clients is like, okay, what are you trying to sell? And if you need help with that, I can try to help you, but I will have to look at your art first, because it also depends on what you're trying to sell to the people. I cannot be giving like you character advices of what you're gonna be selling if you're gonna be selling like patterns or thumbnails. It's like it's two different things. Oh, there's like a little space gap between those two things here. Like the gap actually starts here. I do like some little contrast here to divide the. Yes. If I can send you, I can send you if you like. Yeah. Okay. My my Discord is the same as my nickname here, I guess. Yeah. My Discord is the same as my nickname. Just like send me a text on Zenshi, and after I finish the stream, I can take a look at it. Or I can actually I can take a look at it right now since today it's art reviewing. I can give it like a little look. But yeah, aside from that, just do the casual, like look at other people commissions and say like, can you do that? If you can, look at the price that they are doing and just put it as the same price. Are you not on Insta though? I am on Instagram, but I'm not really active there. It's Zenshi OWO. It's been there for a while. I usually use more Discord and Twitter. It might be easier for you to send me a text on Discord or Twitter. Oh no. What is this line? Is it Dale? Glasses. It's Rauras. Okay. There's a lot of thing, like there's a lot of issues about polishment here too. If I want to make this art look really great, I need to refine it way more. But now it depends on how much like of time I want to be spending refine those things or going straight to the point. Okay, I don't like the way that this angle is actually going. So let me just fix this. Uh, Wait, what was it again? I think I forgot something about the streamer mode being activated. Okay, enable streamer mode. There you go. I feel like I don't need to be shy about like making absurd proportions here. It should be okay. Then we have like the little. Oh no, my soundtrack again. Wait, is it over? It is over. Oh no. Okay, let's go back to the classic then. Uh, the soundtrack might be more like street vibes. I sent you a request. Uh, okay, found it. Hello. There you go. Feel free, feel free to send it there. Whatever you would like to. And you can also tell me if you don't feel comfortable about me talking it or like on stream or not. It's either your choice. I don't really mind like saying it here too. Usually, there are some people that they don't like the idea of like being exposed and things like that. It's not like really exposed. It's more like, you know, just comfortable zone, like privacy and things like that. Privacy, not privacy. Privacy. I need to fix this accent thing. And I feel like this should be somewhat going to the right direction. And then we can make like another really big contrast here. Like I feel like, oh no, there's another belt. I can make actually the belt like even smaller, to be honest. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we good. We did it. The best thing ever here. We're so great. We're so good. But then again, I mixed that. I made the same mistake. I showed way too much information in one side and way too much information on the other side, trying to make cool stuff. Let's just be a little more simple in one side and be like extremely give a lot of details in the other one. It should be good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now, there you go. I feel like the line is actually more like this. Yeah. I can kind of make it round. And I feel like this should be okay. I'm still lacking something here. This actually might be my mistake then. The other thing was much better, to be honest. Maybe I was trying to fix something that wasn't necessary. The old overall shape is actually better. And we have the line here. Then we get like a little angle of the bouncing here. Mm. I don't feel like those lines are doing its job. Oh no. That's what I said. That's why I said like this might be like the most difficult stream ever. Because I have to actually use my brain. Using our brain sucks. Why can't we just make beautiful waifus and not think about details? That would be so much easier. But if I actually want to improve. No, if I want. Not that if I want to improve, if I actually want to survive now. This is a little gossip that I will actually share with you guys. I heard from my friends that now I will be suffering a hell of a journey. Like my next time I'll be studying, like it will be twice as hard like as before on a course that I will do, which will be like a really big challenge. So I'm having high hopes that like this will do a really big step up on my illustrations and things like that. But this also means that I will have to like stop doing many things that I usually like to do, or if I like to do them, it will be like it will be like extra time, you know. The time when I'm resting, when I'm not doing art, I will have to do art again just to do the things that I actually enjoy. Who knows? There you go. Oh my god, the overlappings. I love this transition. I don't know if it, I don't know if it's proportional or not, but like this transition is so freaking good of sounds. I feel like it almost feels like they match each other with the person who made it. Boom, 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 boom. Mm. Yeah, I am really melting about this. It's definitely because I don't have any reference for what I'm doing. Damn. Alright. Accept my mistakes. Just erase it and do it slowly. Okay. What's the overall shape? Okay. We have this line here. We have this and this. So Pew, 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 pew. Okay. This is the gloss. Mm, oh, okay, we good. Okay, how much of this I want to follow? Oh wait, I'm starting to change the angle by doing that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we got the clothing right. Okay, this goes up. And this actually goes down. It should have like some little hierarchy about like 1, 2, and 3 like ends here. Okay. I don't think I like this line. Definitely go make it like up like this. The less I think, the better. Just go one decisive. That's it. One decisive. That's it. Then we'll have this. And then we go like this. Then there's like a little gap. That's the little problem about doing before getting satisfied, huh? Okay, and then this 1 2 1 2 1. Okay, 1 2. Wait, one. Oh, eh? Okay, now it is 1 2 3 4 5, then 6. Then we have this line here. Go with this line here. This, this, and this. Alright. There's a lot of more care now on this part than it had before. I'm a little grateful. I'm a little happy, I would say. I'd spent like some crazy amount of time, like 1 hour just to fix this wasn't really a good thing. Because I don't think many people will be noticing this spot anyway. But it's good that I remembered about like perspective in a way. Then okay. There's like the little line here that divides everything, though it's just like so freaking confusing. It's like such a delicate spot. Like, then the line goes outside. That is my favorite soundtrack, I guess, from this playlist. The little metal clanks going just like meshing. Feels like they finally started moving about so much reflection. Pow, 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 pow. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Los amores son guys. Hmm? Oh, what? Oh, you sent it? I will. Alright. Let's stretch a little. Oh. Alright, let's take a look at it. I don't care. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be watching Home Movie Cast. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. Just 1 second, my mania. My friends are trying to steal me from the stream. They want me to end the stream right now. Stream it while watching. I guess I could do that. Mm. Uh. Uh, Alright. Alright. Now I finally have time to look at your drawings. Let's go. Okay. Uh, and okay. There you go. Oh, you've done some things about Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that you really like doing like very realistic style. Oh my god, this looks very 3D. I don't know how you made it. Do you use the Photoshop to do illustrations? I can feel a lot of Blender in things that like kind of reminds me of the rendering in the Photoshop. I see that you also like dresses. Oh, okay. From what I see, honestly, you can just like go for portraits or like doing a lot of good edits. Oh, no, you don't use Photoshop? Oh, there's like the little Hydra here, like with the magma effects. That's so nice. Okay, most of them are in Ibis Paint. Oh, you're really doing a good job. Okay, from what I can say, since the question was like, how do you sell things for clients, right? Usually, you have to define for yourself what is exactly the thing that you would like to do. From all the illustrations and things that and edits that I've seen you doing it, I'm pretty sure that you can go into two ways. The first one is portrait, You can do like enemy portraits or like people's portrait. And the second one that you could go for, based on the second image of like editing, you can go kind of for thumbnails and like little, how can I put this into words? Like you YouTube it, like backgrounds. Usually they are a little cheaper than like doing full illustrations, but they work pretty much fine. It gives you like some things here and there. People will like know you a little about it. Usually I would say like if you really like some like very recent YouTubers or streamers, you can just go for the, how can I say, oh, I did this little like background like edited for your channel because I really like it. And that's pretty much about it. Like aside from that, like really good stuff. Just like keep doing it. I can see that like you're very hyped with like realistic like illustrations. So if you're going to search for reference, always aim for the like sort of like arcane-ish, like maybe a little of JoJo's, who knows. I feel like if you really want to go for anime, your best help will be like JoJo Part 6, the one of the lady that you get like that like really stylized stuff, and and you can still get the feminine way of it. If you're going for like a little more feminine and like fully rendered detailed stuff when it comes to lines, I guess I could recommend Nana because the eyes on Nana are really good too. But yeah, like choose something that you yeah, the two main things, like choose one thing to sell and choose one artist that also sells the same kind of thing. So like things that can help you to for you to sell stuff too. Did it make sense? Like I'm not really sure. If you also feel like wishing for any other type of illustration or anything like that, or things to learn, just ask me and I will see what gets out of my mind. I'm not really sure what to give you advice for. Usually, like generally, when I see those type of situations, I just get the feeling that like there is like a big jump between the times that you've drawn those stuffs. So like, if it took like if each of them took like 1 2 weeks or like 1 month to do it, I would just honestly say to like do it more and be less worried about stuff because like m making a lot of things might will help you grow more. Like no, even if they look bad. And then we got this other line here. Oh. Oh my god, it's the legendary Kaiki. Como estamos, amigo? Tudo bem? Kaique, você acredita que hoje era pra ser uma live em português? Mas eu tô tão automático no inglês que não tem mudança? Now we're just going for the English string, and maybe in the future we'll actually get like a subtitle for English. just to like it, it might actually be one of the coolest like tools if I actually manage to find it on YouTube, like a automatic translator for the things that I say. I just hope that I speak a good enough English or good enough Portuguese so it translates it properly. Uh, and I think you I think you can make it out subtitles on in OBS. I never heard about it. I might actually do it later. I saw someone do something like this before. Yeah, dude, there is like a little live stream that I've seen before. Oh hey Kami, that like it was like a streamer that told her story about like her parents weren't able to listen, so they weren't they had like to find ways to entertain themselves like inside of the house, and usually they would go straight up like to watch a lot of animes together because the animes had subtitles. So now I kind of want to do the same thing of like, oh, I can say the things in Portuguese here and there will be a subtitles here at the bottom like showing up those type of things. A hug from England? What do you mean you're from England? I just noticed it now. Okay. Oh. I feel like what was the second thing? Oh yeah, deleting the braids. Okay. We finished the outlines and inside lines competing with each other. We have like the legendary simple in one side and complex in the other side, which is good. I managed to do it. Be proud of me, guys. I'm taking more care on my illustration. I fixed some stuff off of the last thing. Now I need to finish the inside and the the braids. The braids are going to the wrong direction, so they are actually I made the little line that if they're like this, they actually go for like the other way around. So instead of putting the braids to go just like little round thing, I will just make it go like this. So this one will actually not be showing anymore. It will be kinda hidden. This is the back part. And then there's like the little line here that is going to be like whoosh, 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 whoosh. I feel like this is going to the front though. I need to make it look like it's going actually like this. And then we have 1, then we have 2, then we have 3, then we have 4. There's like a little line here, and then we have 5. That's it. That should work. There's Zenshi, serious question. You're a V idol? I don't think I'm a V idol. I do have a VTuber model, but usually I would say I'm a V artist. I guess I'm a V artist. I'm definitely a V artist. I can't be a V idol. I'm not part of any company, and I don't make music. But I know someone that does make music, and it also were thinking about have a VTuber model in the past that could be a V idol. Hankaik? Hankaik? Kaik. Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna say your name in English. Fuck, freak you, dude. I'm gonna go for Kaiki, and that's it. No, Kaiki is the actual. It could be the actual idol here. Kaiki is capable of doing music, programming, and like doing art. Look how crazy this guy is. He just need he just needs to get back at the doing videos. Or maybe streaming, who knows? And then we're going for this little round thing. And we swap this direction. I don't know, dude. Like talking about being actually V idols or not, like are kind of weird. Like I do like the idea that most of like the streaming kind of thing, like with a little of role play of the characters that you are, like are awesome. It really gives the anime vibes that like usually many of the VTubers they lose it because it like that's the kind of thing about like transcending into becoming a anime character on YouTube, right? Like you're there because you know that they are gonna act it this way. Just like normal streamers, they like you go for like someone that like is not annoying because they are known for being annoying, and you're going for that other one because they know that they are good at video games. I'm doing videos still. Wo- it's a 1 hour long, but still, yeah, no, that's fine. Your videos are awesome. Just keep it do your stuff, and if you ever need a VTuber model, you know who to talk with. I feel like they do go little roundy. Then we have like exactly this like line here that shows the braids. And the braids they are really long. They're just like the braids of this character are just long as the actual tail. But the tail is already way too big and I don't want to compete with that. So I'll just keep it like this. And then we have this. You're the and okay. I need to think less and just do it. And then we have this. A line like this. One. It doesn't show here. It should be showing here. One, deux, trois, non, wait. How does the braids end though? They end like this. I feel like it's a little. They should be something like this. Like, yeah. I feel like they should. If they are going this direction, then it should not. It's better not being shown here, since like it's actually on the back, and I can have like some better outlines or shapes here. How it was it again? That thing gave a better shape, but it feels like she's looking up than actually looking down. And the main issue is because of this, because it kind of looks like a hat, you know. It doesn't look like a made outfit, to be honest, because of like when we just look by the silhouette. It could be more like a armor kind of thing. Yeah. Mm. 1, 2, and then we have already this little 2 here. Okay, good. And then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Ooh, we need to make this first. I'm starting to get hungry. And then 12. And this is the part where it starts showing. So we go this, we go this, and we make another. We make it going up, actually. And, the, and then and there we have it. Then we have a 1, 2. And now to make this braid work, I actually need to make like a very little line and make like those less like 2 shapes here like a little bigger. Dun, dun. And this should be fine. And how it was it again to then like I remember something about like going like this and then going like this. Can definitely erase it now. Make it like this. I can go start erasing this. This. There you go. We have like the little shapes behind of it that they aren't going to the same direction. Then we have this line here. And there you go. We have this, and then we have this. Then we have this, and then we have this. Then we have this, and then we have this. Okay, this is a little better now. Let me turn off the tail. Closing them off. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think we got it. We just need to make the birds look a little more vivid, and that should be fine. There you go. Oh, welcome back, Mania. Oh. Yeah, Mania. Also, another person that like does a lot of thumbnails that just appear here. Do you see the K like as asterisk Iki? He does a lot of like YouTube thumbnails. Make sure to steal a lot from him. See his composition and stuff, like the things that he does. I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Really good person. Have a lot of knowledge too. His style might not be exactly like yours though, but like it already it will give you a lot of ideas for sure. There you go. And then this thing, which are actually braids still, they will have something like this. Okay, there you go. What is his YouTube channel name though? I can't click it directly for you. Right here. Uh, I don't know. I think it's Kaikki again. He's a Brazilian uh YouTube channel that usually does a lot of reviews and like reflective stuff about like video games and like anime industry. This is if you find this is just in case if it's the actual thing that you're looking for. You don't need to go for here like thumbnail style if it's not like the area that you're looking for. Usually video game stuff and anime stuff they have like very specific style or like what's the name aesthetics, and if the aesthetics doesn't fit yours it's totally fine too. I was thinking about thumbnail for a few months ago, you know. Oh, nice. Well, you there you have it. I think I can keep my style while you're doing thumbnails and such. Like I think I can make it look good without losing my style. Yeah, go for it. As I said before, as long as you find things that like helps you and makes you energetic enough to continue drawing more, this will be like your main key to do stuff. That's what I usually am trying to say to myself, so I can continue. I can continue drawing the things that I enjoy until I actually get like a job as artist. Why was I hesitant about it? It's because I thought it's a bit of cheating if I use fonts or other graphic design stuff, so it makes me feel like I'm cheating. I'm not enjoying everything. Uh, I mean, you, that's a problem, and I will be straight up honest. Like, there is, if you're feeling that you're cheating when you're like doing your work, uh, this is gonna delay more your progress than actually help you. Sometimes you have to lose your pride about the things that you're doing. If it like if it reaches the quality, it reaches the quality. That should be it about it. This is when it's more like industrial or commercial stuff. But if you're just wishing to do more like commissions or personal stuff of your own projects, then you can go that way where like you can explore a lot of stuff. But don't be silly. And I will say this not like trying to harm you. It's something that like it happened to harm, harm my progress before. And I do not wish it to happen again. Yeah, I think this is good. There you go. Nice. Now that I think about it, it was kind of silly of my way of saying it, right? Oh, take off your pride and do it, or but at the same time, like don't hurt yourself about it. Cherry, what's the name? Passive aggressive thing to say. Mm, there you have it. There you go. There you go. Remember to save, and then we're going for the second part. Is this the zipper? I don't think it's the zipper. Is it tail? Wait, what? Why did I draw this on the tail area? And I was made Maxine again. Let's go. No, I swear, I'm, 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 I'm adjusting stuff. I can't lie. I really want this illustration to look good because it's kind of like a step it up from the old drawings that I did. I just want to make it look good. And then probably the next weekish thing, I will be doing like a paint over on it. And why do I mean next week? Because the challenge will continue with the same drawing. And I will be what I already forgot what is on my brain. It looks good so far though. Good job. Thank you. There is this thing now that like I've said like at the start of the stream, it's like uh, reviewing or re-evaluating the things that like we're doing the illustrations because we sometimes forget about patterns. So that like I did the silhouette to say like what was going wrong, what was doing well. I I've seen if like the perspective of some things are doing good or not. So like I'm definitely gonna fix this little spot here because it feels kind of weird. And aside from that, like I feel like anything else is more of like bits and bobs here and there, you know, just to see like what is happening. And I feel like the last part now it's a ballad, huh? I wasn't expecting getting here already, but I guess I am. Well, let's go. Oh, where's the sketch again? And I need to also make this disappear a little. And then, oh, there you go. Nope. Uh, the top of left, right. The title looks a bit too round, maybe. Top left. Top left, right. Top left, right. Top left, right. Eh? Okay. Top left. Do you mean here? On the right. Oh, you mean this part? Oh, okay. The red part, the blue part, or the green part? The red. Okay. I feel like the red is actually okay, to be honest. My main issue was actually the blue part. The blue part, it like felt like something wasn't prop, like how can I say, was in some like serious wrong perspective or anything like that. With this, I can kind of feel like I can adjust the line to make it pop it off more. I think I'm not really sure yet. I'll make sure to like test it out some things, and if it doesn't work, I will just go back to how it was before. And then we're also deleting this because it's wrong. And when it gets to the round part, like this. It looks like she has something else up her skirt, squishing the tight more. Oh, I see what you mean. Which usually... Hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong about that. I can just make it as... Okay. It's sublime enough. This is, I think, one of the points where, like, if you actually do this, even though it's usually bad to do this type of thing, it gives extra information about stuff. Is look, it looks a lot better now. Let's go. Okay, we're doing some progress. That's good. And my soundtrack is gone again. Uh, yeah, we're making this very roundy thing. It doesn't feel confident enough, this line though. I've come again. Welcome back, or kinky? Maybe. I won't deny that, like, this is one of the things that, like, people like the most in, like, horny illustrations. And then now that I have the chance to do it, I kind of want to try it too. Not that I do it like this frequent on like most of the illustrations, but it's if I have the opportunity to now, why not? I'm not saying that like it shouldn't go like this much. Yeah, like probably more like this. It should be fine. I feel like still like my main mistake is actually not using any reference for like of for this kinky type of thing. I was going to draw something yesterday to show you today, but I didn't even turn on my tablet. What do you mean? Come on, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Uh, your next thing now, since you're already becoming lazy that way, lazy this way, I want you to finish one art today. It can be simple. It can be just like a sketch. Doesn't need to be painted. And you're gonna send it to me tomorrow. You got it? It, it can be anything. And like if you want to challenge yourself, make it a full body. Don't go for only portraits or like just faces. Make the full body. Go for the entire outfit of the like your lady with the weapon. I try. If I don't get too addicted with Dynasty Hours, how dare you? Yo, that's shitty. Is Dynasty Warriors this good though? I never really played. I only watched like that version of Dynasty Warriors in Zelda. I think it was for Nintendo Wii or Nintendo Wii U. And I was thinking that the story was nice. Maybe because I'm a little of a Zelda fan. What people tell me though is that like if you play one Dynasty Warriors, the other ones they kind of feel all the same. So like you're slowly losing interest in. But I never really seen a Dynasty Warrior fan to to like to talk with to see like what's the hype or the things about it. It's fun. It makes my brain happy when I get to 1000 kills. Where? Uh, it does feel repetitive after a while because it's nothing but moving down horders and enemies until you kill the boss. But it's fun to pick up when you aren't doing much and don't feel like playing anything complicated. Oh, okay, okay. It's it's almost like um, the clicker games that I've played before, just melting a little off the brain. I can see your point now. It does sound good. Usually there would be a time that I would play a lot of clicker, and then I would transition to like clicker heroes, and then like I got out into all the like journey of like, oh maybe I should try Crush Crush, maybe I should try like the Adventure Capitalist, and now like the later I noticed that I was becoming part of the Clickers Anonymous Society, and I just continued clicking until I got like into the worst thing ever. I started playing Ozo. That's when my life went wrong, dude. That's where I knew that like I was going to the wrong direction. I almost got tendinitis. Tendinitis? Tendinitis. I don't know how to say it. Lemao the pipe down to Ozo. Buying a drawer tablet just to play Ozo. Sort of. Like, I remember that in 2016, when I was also start drawing too, like, I said, oh my god, I can also play Ozo with the tablet? Holy shit, this is like going to be the best thing ever. And then I use it in my tablet more to play than actually drawing. So like I had like this really big distraction of like playing and get the dopamine of all the effects and like making full combos and that, like S plus having like lower number because the lower number you have on also the bigger your PPR. And ironically, since like this the point system is called PP. Le big PP, yes. I feel like if I do this, let's make the leg look like a chicken wing, giving people the energy to want the energy, not the energy, but the feeling of wanting to bite it. But that was like straight, and still, well, I know someone who bought a Wakan tablet just for Ozo. That's okay. It's like rhythm games are kinda difficult to play anyway because you always have to have like something specific to be pro on it. It's usually really difficult to have like a stable thing, etc. I don't like this the line that I made here actually. I will keep the way that it was before. Then we have another line here that goes a little more this way. zoom in here just to see what we have here. I maybe I should take a break, like a little time to research, stretch actually. Wait, holy shit! Actually, holy, I didn't do the like 10 push-ups. Oh no, it's accumulating now. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I forgot about the 10 push-ups thing. I will have to adjust that at some point. Make like maybe on Monday I can do like a 10 push-ups string for each every hour that I did in the week, and then I would kill my leg. And push-ups up to 100 squats. Then one every 1 hour thing. No, I might be able to do like a in the future a what's the name? A ring fit leg string. A ring fit a ring fit stream would be actually really cool. Like a ring fit stream on Sunday, since it's like a day off thing. It's a stream day off, something to chill or relax or to play like any game that we would like to. Because like drawing is awesome, but we somewhat at some point like have to inspire ourselves with something. So usually I would like to use Sundays for personal thing. Have you tried to Beat Saber? It's nice as like exercise too. Okay, this will sound very silly and stupid, but actually I never had Beat Saber. So the thing that I would do, especially when I was like 17 or 16 years old, would play a YouTube video of a Beat Saber and I would emulate myself as if I was the one playing. So I would move my hands the way that like the game would like direction would go. It those were really good times. I would not be mad about it, even if someone makes fun of it. Sometimes we just have to create our own fun, I guess. Have it. Well, I used to do something similar, but with the normal game, I guess. Oh, really? Which game? Okay. Any modern games at a time. I didn't have a good PC, so I couldn't play most of the things that came out in 2012 and 2013. I uh, oh wait, would you go for the YouTube videos that have like a walkthrough, and then you would be simulating that you would play in this game or like analyzing the things that you would do when you actually had have the game in the future? Wait, if you actually do that, would you consider yourself like a meme maxer? Oh no. Wait, damn, are you a Daniel? Are you now a meme maxer on like the video games that you play? Do you study the blade before getting into the game? Oh no no no. Now I just jump in blind games yet. Oh nice. Okay okay okay. Okay 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 okay. Oh. I had to say bye to a parent. There you go. Okay. patient line. There you go. Okay. One, two, one, two. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to drink my coffee. Oh, nice. I think we did it. I feel like the only thing left to fix is actually this. I don't like that they are at the same height. So like I'm gonna cut this. Oh, actually, it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't need to worry about this anymore. There you go. I feel like the location of this might be actually bad, but I don't mind at this point. I think it's actually fine. The shading can also be on other spotter, like here. I feel like he overlapping a little on the back here should be actually better. We're gonna do this. I want, we will take the Chetini. Okay, we have this and we have this. Okay, this goes here, and I cut this part. here, and I will put it here. Okay. And it's fine. Yeah. Okay. We got a lot of adjustments to do now on the coloring side of the, which is okay. Which is definitely okay. Like, at least we got like a lot of things that like are much better. I feel like the place where the chutney is actually bad. Like this. Going here should be actually fine because like wow. Horizontal. Make one here. Sorta here. Not here, but like this. Then we have this little thing here. There you go. I want to make it look like he's sitting. Mm. Oh no, I went too far. Okay, here, 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 here. Punch. That's enough for today. We finish it. We finished it. What had to be evaluated, and now we're going like the next time we touch this drawing, we're gonna be full time like painting this thing. It was a good progress. And let's see which things that I managed to finish. They like competing with each other. It's no longer competing with each other. I can kind of delete this. I feel like I managed to fix a little of the tights issue. It doesn't look perfect, especially because like I still didn't look at for any reference, and this was my worst mistake of today. I'm understanding now that like if I want to stop having this like bad habit, I will have to do like research before stream. And we're excluding the tights here too. If in case I get back to it, it's fine. I would finish like while rendering. The apron lines doesn't go the same direction of the body. The apron lines. I finished the apron lines too. That is another good thing to talk about. This thing. And then we fixed one of the major issues about this. Oh wait, no, this is not like. Oh no, I'm not following the correct like thing about it. This should be like from here. Okay. Now we got a little closer to the actual like reference. Okay. And then I think that's it. Yeah, now we're good. Yeah. All right. Hands up, hands up. No one is touching the tablet anymore. No more drawing. We're finishing it here. That's the end for today. For this illustration for today. For this stream for today. That's how good we are feeling. It's been good 3 hours of streaming, but it's now time to end it. We're no longer going for the 15 hours again. So, thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you very much, Mania, and everyone else who appeared here to say hi. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening. I am indeed going to leave now. See you guys on Monday. And wait. No, there is like one very important thing that we have to put every time we finish the stream. It's our end line. It's my favorite song. And there we have it. Alright. Bye bye. I almost did like a 5 hour string again, dude. Not again. Like, oh, I need to control myself when